Yeah, welcome guys, John King here. So it's going to go through a bit of HearthStone. I've been playing it. Oh, I've not been playing it very long. I only recently got the beta key. When was it? Within the about 5 days ago now. Yeah, so I've just been playing it quite solidly for the past 4 or 5 days. Really solidly. So I'm going to cover what I think's really good about it, what's really bad about it. I'll go through the bad things first because that's always more interesting. Okay, where should I start? Okay, we'll go into the play. With your normal heroes themselves, I don't know. There's not too much bad about it. That's what makes it really, really hard to do. The only bad things I think so far is how the shop in general, how much things are to buy. That's quite expensive for 40 packs, and obviously every normal person has to buy the 40 packs to start getting anywhere, because it takes so long. That's actually a good point for the bad bit, is if you're not wants to buy any cards, you will never ever get anywhere with cards. It takes so long to actually get them, either ranking up or in the arena. You got a choice of all cards, but it takes 150 gold to get one play in the arena, obviously 3 lives. So you got to win three games to get 10 gold. So you got to win a hell of a lot of games to get 150 gold, and then get an arena, and chances are you might win a pack. You might win a pack and something else, especially if you don't do very well. And if you haven't got all the cards, you don't know what's good, what's bad. So fortunately for me, I've got most of the cards now. Anyway, there's hardly any cards I don't have. So all the way till the big ones at the end, I do have a lot of them already. My decks, these are roughly my favourite decks to use anyway. Paladin, Mage and Druid, they're my favourite. But I think the only bad things is, if you're not wanting to pay for your cards, you'll never get the cards you need, especially for the deck you really wanted to play. Because you only get the basic ones when you level it up. So I leveled them all up to the basic bit, so they're all at level 10, 13 for warrior because they're doing them on that. But mage is my main one at 25. I say it's only the other two that I like using I haven't even used much. It's just the mage. The mage is so much fun. But yeah, that's my only 2 gripes for the game, if I'm honest, is it takes so long to get cards, and it's so expensive to make something gold as well. If you're on a legendary, it's 1,600, but if you want something in gold, it's 3,200 dust, which obviously most of you should know already is the dust in the crafting mode. This is just showing I've got most things, mine games. I'm just missing a couple of things. Yeah, so it takes it'd take a hell of a long time to get everything. I don't think, to be honest, I don't actually think you'd ever in your life be able to get everything by the time you finish. By the time this game ends, competitively, you will never be able to get everything you want, especially 2 of things that you need in, or collecting them all. So I think it's just it needs to be a bit better how to get cards. It's good that you can craft your own cards once you collect enough dust, but still collecting the dust takes ages. If you just get a normal card, it's only 5, you're gonna get 5 dust to break it down, and to make the worst card ever is 40 dust. To make the really good legendary cards is 1,600. So, and if you break a legendary down, even if I break this down, a gold, it's 800. No, I only get 100 if I disenchant it. So let me find a golden a golden legendary. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So okay, so a golden legendary is 1,600 to break down, which means I can break that down and just make the normal version of him. But I think King Crush as a legendary like that looks fucking the tits. Definitely. That's my most common thing I keep getting is one of these gladiator longbows. I bet that is good if I actually use the hunter. I do like the hunter. The hunter, when I was using him to level up to 10, gets some, it's got some cool things you can do with his abilities. Okay, but that's enough of the bad points. So that I'll just reiterate, it's so much of a pay-to-win game, and it takes too long to get cards legitimately, and you don't get enough gold for playing normal. So if you lost, you should get 5 gold. If you win, if you lost 3 games, you get 5 gold. If you win 3 games, you get 10 gold. I don't know, or some sort of consolation prize for losing as well, just so you can get in arena more, because arena's where you can actually get your decks and a chance to get things that you might need. So good things. Twisted Nether, I keep hearing about that. I need to use that to see what it's like. Well, that's with the Warlock. I'm not really a fan of the Warlock. But yeah, the good points is the game is designed so nicely, the boards look fantastic, all the cards are great, they've all got their own animations, more or less. They've all got their own, when you pull a card out, it's got its own things it does or it says, I'm not even going to mention Leroy Jenkins' thing, but every single card has something cool. It's got some sort of spec, loads of them have loads of special abilities, but not to the mad extent like other card games do, like Magic or things like that. These are 5 or 6 very simple ones, but make the game 10 times better than it could be if there was just no abilities. But of course there will be abilities, but they're very, very good, and it makes deck building so fun. So you can do it however you want. So just a version of not this one, I don't like that one at all. My mage, I think my version of a the Frost Giant mage is really strong. This is what I've started to win a lot on now. But I think I want another Flame Strike. I do want to mix things about. Some things I'm not too happy with, but there's loads. The cards, they look fantastic. The board looks fantastic. The gameplay, how it's done with your 30 life and your taunts and the ways to block it and freeze people to delay. There's the animations of the spells, and that's all really good. Oh, actually, another bad thing is I don't like how you can't actually talk to the person you're playing against, because it might be like another rematch and you can give them a nice message or something, or it's a bit of taunting or something more or better than my magic will tear you apart or something. But yeah, definitely the ability to chat would be nice to the person you're actually playing against. But the good points is it's just very easy game, very fun, or very easy game to start, but obviously it gets hugely complex. It's like over 450 cards or something like that, and you can only use 30. So easy to pick up, incredibly hard to master. That's the miracle of this great game. So yeah, they've done a fantastic job, to be honest. And for me, I missed out. I missed out on all competitive gaming. So I would be very interested to get good at this game, and I would like to do competing. I just need to have a lot more practice. I'm saying other people have been playing this since October, November, December, and I've only just started 5 days ago. So I'm in a gold pyroblast. Hey, that's good. Oh, is that an epic? That's quite cool. Gold pyroblast. But yeah, definitely. This is a game everyone should give a go. Some people say they don't like turn-based games or card games. This is the first card game I've ever played, really, and it's absolutely brilliant. I can see myself playing this for a long time. especially because it's still in beta. There's so much to change and there's so much to learn about different decks. So I need to figure out my best 3 decks, 3 classes and how to build them. So I've still got loads to learn. But at the moment I'm trying to like get through the ranking bit and see where I can get to. But yeah, if you agree with the little points I just brought up or not, just let me know. And also tell me your things that you like about the game and don't like about the game. But all in all, I think it's got so much potential, and Blizzard's done an amazing job, like really, really good. Right, obviously a bit of card stacking here and there. That's little bugs you got to deal with. Right, but yeah, I'm very happy. Right, but yeah, definitely give me a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. I've been drinking. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.